Hey guys, this is Jacques from Makulu Linux and welcome to another video. Now, previously I'd shown some updates to a lot of our image generation and so forth. Today I want to show off the new image generation that we've incorporated into the Makulu AI, the Electra. So if you double click the GUI on the desktop, you can also access it from the programming section, Electra A.I. And by the way, this is in the new builds going out today. So if it's before today, you might not have this. But if you have this GUI, then you should get this interface when you open it up. Right, so previously we added the voice where you can talk to Electra and you can have her talk back to you using either the robotic voice or the human voice. And if you have voice reply ticked, she will talk back. For example, watch this. I'm going to hit the talk button. I can also type, but I'm going to hit the talk button just to show you what the voices sound like. Hello.
Greetings, human. My name is Electra. Feel free to ask me a wide range of questions and I will do my best to answer them. However, I am unable to connect to the internet, so will not be able to look anything up.
Okay, so that's the robotic voice. Now let's switch over to human voice. How are you doing today?
I am going well, thanks for asking. I am still under development, so learning new things all the time. How can I help you today?
Okay, let's take voice reply off. So that's the difference between the robotic voice and the human voice. Now, some people might prefer robotic, some people might prefer human, but know this, the robotic voice is local, so it's very quick. The human voice is online. It uses the Google TTS engine, which means it first has to send the text to Google, get it, get the voice pattern, and then it sends a voice pattern back. So there is a little bit of a delay, usually just a second or two, but people with slower connections might experience a delay. I have had people report that with the human voice, they do have some delay, and I suspect that might be an internet issue or a connection with Google. In that case, maybe just use the robotic voice if you have that problem. But we offer both. So sometimes it might be a preference. Somebody might prefer robotic voice, somebody might prefer human voice. Either way, you can talk to a using voice, which is really great. Another thing to clarify is here it says I'm unable to connect to the internet. That is true. We do actually have a version of Electra that is connected to the internet. That's the Discord one. There are 4 versions of Electra in play at this moment. There's the Discord one, there's this one, there's the advisor one, there's a couple. The Discord one is connected to the internet. So if you talk on Discord, you can actually ask her anything with online. This one is not, for obvious reasons. Anyway, that does not mean that she's not very clever. She's very clever, just like ChatGTP. She's on that level. And ChatGTP is also not connected to the internet. Okay, so what is new here is that we've added a settings and a generate image. Now, if you saw here in the beginning, it says to generate an image, type generate image of and your prompt. So if we want to generate an image, we can just type the words generate image of a cow. So we type generate image of a cow and we hit enter. And now it generates an image, right? And it's going to pop up an image of a cow. So that's fairly straightforward. Generate an image of and your prompt. We say generate image of a cow. That's it. Now, an image of a cow pops up and you can click on the image. And if you click on the image, it opens up in your default image viewer and you can see that it's 1024 by 1024. But now what happens if you want to change the size of this image? Well, that's where the settings comes into play. Here in the settings panel, you can change it to some other setting, like let's say landscape. And you can change your prompt to be more accurate or more creative. 3 is good. Lower the quality, which makes it faster. This is your steps. Higher quality, slower. 50 is good. So it's already on optimal values here. But you can change those. And now if we say generate image of a cow, you will notice now that after generating this image, just give it a second to generate the image. It takes a little longer on landscapes, but not that much longer, maybe like 10 or 20 seconds longer. Square images generate much quicker. There we go. So now we got this, let's see the size there, 1254 by 836. You can see that's a landscape image of a cow. It's pretty good quality. So you can change the settings here, and the settings affect your, let's put it back to square. The settings affect the image generation. However, we've now also added a generate image button, which is a voice command. So here you can say image of a cute baby cow. See there, image of a cute baby cow. All I did was I clicked generate image and I just said what I wanted to generate. So now you can talk using voice, or you can generate the image using voice. And there we go. Because we set it back to square, it will show a square. But there you can see an image of a baby cow. Pretty cool. And these images are saved in your pictures folder. So if we open up your files, we get pictures. Okay, I've been generating a lot. But here you can see there's the one cow. There's another cow. Where's the baby cow? Somewhere in here. There's a baby cow. Is that the baby cow? Yes, there's the baby cow. So the images do save here, okay? So they save inside your pictures folder. So anything that you generated, in fact, anything you generated, any of our image generators saves in your pictures folder. We always do that. So when you click to enlarge, it actually opens that image from the image folder, which you can then edit or whatever, resize or I don't know, whatever. So this is pretty neat because now you can go back to talking to Electra. Tell me about the speed of light. You can go back to talking to her like normal after generating images. So between conversations, you can just generate images. Now, she can't see into your pictures folder. She can't see into like the Discord channel or anything like that. So you can't generate an image and then ask her about the image. She can't see the image. She won't be able to talk about it because it's saved in your pictures folder. Anyway, so there we go. It tells you about the speed of light, blah, 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 blah. Who is... explain COVID. So, for example, I'm asking her to explain COVID. This might be a very controversial topic. But anyway, so there we go. She talks about COVID, breaks it down. Illness caused by blah, 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 blah. Anyway, so that's pretty much the update where Electra is concerned. So now you can generate the image by typing generate image or generate an image. Doesn't matter, either one works. Generate image of, let's see, or just generate the image really. You don't have to say of, but you could. Let's say baby elephant Disney cartoon style. So now I'm generating an image of a baby elephant Disney cartoon style. And all I did was type generate image. That's it. That's the trigger word. So if you type that, anything you say after will be seen as something that you want to generate an image of. So there we go. There's a baby cow. Very good quality, by the way. Look at that quality. Wow. Crazy good. Crazy good. So you don't even have to open up an image generator anymore. You can just do. Now, where the difference between this and the image generators is, this is for quick generation, something while you're chatting, whatever. There are reasons that you might want to generate an image while talking to Electra. But to get to the image generators, we've got this advanced image generator here. And this is more for professional guys because this one lets you really, really fine-tune your image. You can choose a model, a style, and obviously your ratio, your sampler. You can set your steps. You can denoise the image. You can add LoRa's. This is really way more advanced. So if you want to generate decent, proper, high quality images that you can really fine tune. And this image generator is, well, far more capable of that. But Electra can generate some really nice images. Now the other update is that so that's the one update with Electra Chat that can generate images. But because we've given Electra the ability to generate images now, we've also made this little custom GUI for Electra to generate images. And I've shown this before, so some guys might have seen this. To some guys, this might be new. Now, this image generator, so we've got three basically on the system right now. We've got the advanced one that you saw there, the one with the big GUI, lots of buttons. That's the advanced one. Then we've got this basic one, which is a lot of random stuff. And then we've got the AI chat, which can also generate images. Remember I said we've got three ways to generate images. Those are the three ways. Now, this one, the Electra Image Generator, is different in the sense that whatever you type, so if I say baby kitten, cute, whatever you type, it won't generate based on those keywords. What will happen is, whatever you type, Electra will turn it into a more detailed prompt and then generate the image off that prompt. So for example, I say baby kitten cute. Now watch. Electra says baby kitten cute, hyper realistic. It added hyper realistic there. So it changed the prompt. And now it will generate an image based on that. If I say puppy dog furry. So I say puppy dog furry, watch what Electra does. Fluffy white puppy dog with big brown eyes and a black nose lying on a green meadow with a daisy in its mouth. Painterly. See? So it changes also, by the way, just like I said, with all of them you can click the image and it opens up the image viewer, like the bigger one. This is just the image preview. So it takes your keywords, Electra takes your keywords and turns it into an actual prompt. And you can also talk. You can say there, frog wearing glasses. So I said frog wearing glasses, and it is now going to make a prompt out of that and then generate an image. So in this one, this is sort of more giving Electra control over your prompts. So it won't generate directly what you say. It will take the words that you say and turn it into a proper prompt. So this is nice because it adds that randomness to the prompt that you give, while still keeping most of whatever keywords you want in the prompt. That's pretty cool. And you can either type it or you can speak it. Or we've added this option now, random. Now, if you click random, then no input is needed. If you click random, it will ask Electra to generate a random prompt. So that you were saying, generate a random prompt. So now it just creates like this random prompt. And look at that. Now it generates the image on that random prompt. Click again, random prompt. This is a random. So you can just sit here and hit it all day and just see what Electra comes up with. Sometimes it's like landscape images. Sometimes it's animals. Sometimes it's people. Sometimes it's like, I don't know, weird stuff. But in a nutshell, like here, astronaut standing on the surface of a barren planet, looking at the swirling vortex. So there's now it's generating an astronaut. So we've added this random button here, which now lets Electra make random prompts. Some of them are really good, really, really good. Some of them are, like this one's pretty good. Look at that. Click that. Wow, that's good. That's really good. Let's read that prompt. This is a beautiful oil painting of a majestic golden eagle looking straight at the viewer. Da, 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 da. Every stone in the mountain background, each individual leaf. Da, 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 da. 1920s or 30s. Wow, that's pretty good. There's good quality to, like, detailed oil painting. Anyway, by the way, it generates 1024 by 768, so it's sort of like a squarish, almost squarish kind of look. Maybe a little bit more I'd say bordering on landscape. So so basically, if you just hit the random button here, she will now create a prompt and generate an image off that prompt. So that's pretty cool. I thought that was really nice. So basically, the last week, as I'm sure you've noticed, we've been spending a lot of time on image generation. We wanted to get our GUIs and things up to date with high quality images. We didn't just want to give you like a lot of the image generators only really generate good quality images when it comes to people, but when it comes to maybe animals a little bit, but everything else it's kind of bleh. So we've had to up our models and just up the quality. And of course, we wanted to further integrate images. So you've got your advanced image editor here, image generator. Then you've got the Electra Image Generator, which is this little cool one I showed you, which is basically just random prompts but high quality images. And then you've got the AI Electra. This is now the chat bot where you actually talk to Electra. So you can either use talk button to talk to her, or you can type and talk to her in text, doesn't matter. And then you can generate images through her as well. So you've got three functions: text, voice, and image now in Electra. I thought this was pretty cool. Pretty damn impressive. Um, can ChatGTP generate images? I think it can now because they've integrated DALI. I'm not sure. I know Bart can. Um, ChatGTP maybe. I don't think Claude or any custom LLMs can. So it's pretty cool that Electra can. It means that Electra is now up there with the elites of image generation. I may still add the feature where you can send her an image and ask her to analyze it. I may add that at some point. For now, we've got the voice, the text, and image generation all in one GUI, which is pretty damn cool. So that's my update this week. Just to show you guys, by the way, Max is, we are so close to release. I've got a couple of things to tie up, but I think I'm just about done, and then the new Max will be out. I know I keep saying it every week, and I'm sorry to make you guys wait, but trust me, the wait is worth it. All the cool new stuff that you're going to get is just going to be so nice to play with. I mean, you can sit here and generate images. You can sit and generate random images all day long. Just hit random, random, random and see what it comes up with. Yeah. Anyway, so that's it. That's my video for today, guys. We've got Electra evolving now to the next level. She now has image generation capabilities, and you can generate images either via text, typing generate an image of, or you can hit the generate image button and then just say what you want generated. So voice and text for images, pretty cool. And like I said, you've got the random image generator, which I'm sure a lot of people are going to play with, where you can either give a couple of keywords and then it will turn it into a professional prompt, or you can just hit random and it will generate a random image. Now, the one thing to notice with a random, although this is fun, the images are on a set size. You cannot edit the settings of the images, so you can't change the dimensions or the steps or anything like that. That's just all set to one setting. So it is fun to play with, but doesn't have a lot of customizations. Electra has some customizability because you can set some of the settings over here for your images. But ultimately, if you want to like control over all of those settings, then the advanced image generator over here is going to be the better one, because this one has a lot of customizations over here. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Uh, thanks for supporting the project. To those who have the pro guys, you guys already have access to all of this. The new pro ISOs have this, they have that, they have that, and they have this. This I just patched through, so if you open it up, you'll see not only the pro guys, the Patreon guys as well. The Patreon guys and the pro guys, you guys have access to this. I'll compile new ISOs, by the way, as well, with it pre-installed, like pre-patched, because right now you have to patch them, but the new ISOs will be pre-patched. And when Max goes live, I was hoping this week, but it's already Thursday, so I don't know, maybe we'll get it out before the weekend. Or if not, maybe next week again. I'll try again. When the new Max comes out, it will have all of this in there. So pretty cool stuff. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.